Good people of YouTube, my name is Spanner, welcome back to another episode of Broken Sword 2, The Smoking Mirror, and we now actually know what the Smoking Mirror is. It's this guy. One of the names of this god.
It was the flint statue of Tezcatlipoca I'd found in Marseille.
Tezcatlipoca, the Night Wind, the something something, he has way too many titles. He's like someone out of Game of Thrones. Let's go to the mine company. Speak with Conchita. Oh, Nico's not coming this time.
Do you know Professor Ubier?
Yes. I understand he is about to embark on an archaeological expedition. He hired some equipment from me earlier today.
I overheard him talking to the general. I think they're working together.
What? If I'd known that, I wouldn't have hired out the equipment. Now, why would the general be interested in an archaeologist?
I don't think I can do much here. Let's try the thing I thought of a little while ago. Let's deface this poster with some lipstick. Well, it doesn't work.
In Quaramonte, defacing a poster was probably a capital offense. It was a portrait of La Presidenta.
Well, now I'm not sure what to do. Speak with everyone again. One more round of talking with people.
Nuestra Señora is La Presidenta, right?
Si, señor. The First Lady of Quaramonte.
I guess that's her picture I've seen on the posters, huh?
That's her. Quite a looker, no?
If you like big, middle-aged military women.
Si, señor. I do.
So, what has La Presidenta done for this country? Apart from emasculating its music.
Take a look around you, señor. The splendid docks, the walk-in shopping mall. But most of all, she has brought prosperity.
Where?
For the first time in the history of Quaramonte, we have an export trade.
Okay, good to know. What about you? Anything new?
You change your mind. You want to buy cabbages after all. How many you want? 2? 3?
None.
Don't come crying to me if you die of scurvy.
He wasn't gonna be any help.
What about this guy? Have anything to say to me now?
That guy just didn't look like he was gonna help me.
Yeah, probably not. Let's get out of here. Actually, let's speak with the fish guy, and then we'll go back to the police station. Maybe have Nico try and distract the general or something. If she comes in with me again. Well, let's speak with the band again, since we now know more about his, the other band member.
Away.
Oh. Well, that was rude. Let's speak with Pearl too.
Tell me about the general. You know, the guy in charge around here.
We don't want to talk about him, senor.
How come? No one can hear you. Well, only that old goat.
In Quaramonte we have a saying, don't tell your old goat what you don't want your wife to know.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
Okay.
Have you met the guy who calls himself the General?
No, I haven't. Is he a real general?
I guess so. He wears a lot of medals on his chest. The wrong side of his chest. At least for any army I'd ever seen. I hear you drove all the way to Quaramonte. In a truck.
That's right. You would not believe the state of some of those roads. Makes me downright sad to think there's still some places you can't reach in an automobile. In this day and age, you'd think there'd be decent highways just about anywhere folk choose to go.
Did you know that the truck was full of explosives?
Whatever gave you that idea, as if I couldn't guess?
Your husband. He was exaggerating, wasn't he?
Sometimes I wonder how I'm gonna cope with Dwayne's over-fertile imagination.
Catch you later, Pearl. Hey, Nico!
Ah, she is coming with me, so that probably means she has a part to play. Let's see, Ronaldo is absorbed in his paperwork.
There was nothing else I wanted to talk to Nico about at that
What?
time.
I can't ask her to distract the general, so why the hell is she here?
Do you have a map of Quaramonte?
A map? I'm sorry, senor, but I don't.
What about the one on the wall?
Ah, that is an archaeological survey map, senor. Not suitable for tourists.
I'll be back.
Well, I want to know.
There was nothing else I wanted to talk to Nico about at that time.
And I want to go to the cells.
Senor,
Sorry, I forgot. I wasn't going to try investigating the passage while the general was sat there.
Yeah, this is what I need to do. Need to see the chart and get to the prison cells. How do I get rid of the general? Good question.
I had nothing else I wanted to ask him.
How to get rid of the general. There's also this safe.
The safe was undoubtedly locked.
Of course. Rid of the general. Maybe create some sort of distraction. I think the answer would lie in this poster or something. Since he would probably
In
come to
Quaramonte,
investigate.
defacing a poster was probably a capital offense.
Can I have the goat eat the poster? No dog biscuits.
What was that? It's a lump of lucky coal.
Wait, what?
Coal? I would have preferred chocolate. Any flavor, so long as it hasn't got marzipan in it. God, I hate marzipan. You can talk. I mean, you're a talking goat. Keep your voice down. This is between you and me, right? Well, I guess so. Now, I mean it. You tell anyone you've spoken to me, and you'll be cursed.
What the hell? I guess it's not important at all. Maybe the goat is just an extra. Nah, this don't work. Can I do something to this poster? Scratch it with a dart, with the coal, with the statue, with the worm? No, the lipstick doesn't work since I've tried it already. What now? How do I get the general to leave? That is the question. Ah, Oublier is gone. I believe I've spoken to everyone. Well, everyone of notice. Can I check the truck?
Stealing trucks wasn't my style. It was Dwayne's truck, packed with high explosive, according to that amiable old paranoid. Reminded me of the time I was in Syria. But that's another story.
Okay, can't do anything with the truck.
The cell was vacant. It was one of the windows of the jail.
Can I throw some panties down the cell window? The statue? No. Piece of coal?
There was a forlorn-looking guy. It was Miguel, the pipe player.
Some biscuits? Definitely not sure what to do now. Missing something important. No one else wants to speak to me. Well, maybe the guys at the mining company. And Nico is just staring at the goat. Hey Nico, did you know the goat can talk?
There was nothing else I wanted to talk to Nico about at that time.
Well, the only ones I haven't spoken to are these ladies. And that one over there. Hurry up, George.
Do you have to spit like that?
See. You think I want to swallow that crap?
What I mean is, it can't be doing your business any good. I'm sure you'd sell a lot more gourds if you didn't.
Nobody ever complained before.
Okay, I can see I'm not getting through. I wasn't gonna get anything out of the gourd lady except spit.
What about this one?
Do you recognize this statue?
Por Dios, put it away. You will bring bad luck to Quaramonte.
Okay, I'm sorry.
We've officially spoken with well, not everyone. Missing the guys at the office again, but I doubt they'll be able to contribute anything. I would sure like some of these explosives that are on this cupboard.
There was nothing else I wanted to ask the guy.
Really, I can't ask anything else?
There was nothing else I wanted to ask.
Oh, come on!
I had nothing else to talk about.
Hey! Stay out of that cupboard.
She wouldn't have been interested. She wouldn't have been interested.
Okay, now we've officially spoken with everyone. Since no one else seems to care.
In Quaramonte, defacing a poster was probably a capital offense.
Okay, luring the general outside or distracting him somehow. Teach me, magical talking goat.
Hey, Nico!
Yeah, we always ask Nico to come with us here, but she doesn't do anything. Why can't she just distract the damn general? Come on.
What was it you wanted to talk about?
I didn't think she'd be interested.
Oh, more topics.
Did you find any evidence of Condor's drug smuggling operations?
Drugs? Hell no! Condor was a cover for the illegal export of Mayan artifacts.
So who was behind Condor Transglobal?
It was registered in the name of Edan.
Did you get the guy?
I don't think he ever existed. Edan backwards spells Nady, Spanish for nobody.
Is Miguel the reason you're here?
Pretty smart, George. I was supposed to make contact with him. By the time I found him, though, he was in jail. I've been trying to figure out a way to get him out since then.
Sounds good to me. Count me in.
Good man, George. All I need is a detonator.
Oh my god, I feel like we're finally making progress.
How come you brought a truckload of explosives but no detonator?
Call me old-fashioned, but I say packing trunks is woman's work. I left the packing to Pearl, and I can't find a darn thing. Just hope she remembered to bring my denture polish. I'd sure hate to arrive back in the States with tar on my teeth.
I'm pretty sure I've spoken with him a second time after we've spoken with the general. Why is he only saying this now? What did I trigger? What was the trigger? Well, detonators. Conchita has some explosives here. Maybe she can help us out? Hey there, Conchita. One detonator, please.
Do you have any kind of detonating device in stock?
Sure. They're kept in that cupboard.
I don't suppose you have one spare?
I can't simply give you a device like that, no without a damn good reason.
The General has a chart in his office, which he was discussing with Ubier.
Perhaps that chart will tell us where they're heading.
Maybe, but I can't get anywhere near it while the General and his sidekick are there. I had nothing else to talk about.
So? You didn't tell me if I could take one of these.
Hey! Stay out of that cupboard.
I had nothing else to talk about.
So you asked me for a reason and then nothing.
I guess a mining company must use explosives, right?
Not in the accounts and ledger section, to my knowledge.
Nothing.
Do you know where I could find a detonator?
Sure. The cupboard behind the boss. But she won't let you have it.
I'll use my charm.
This I gotta see.
It didn't work, the charm. The charm did not work.
I'm looking for a detonator.
Oh my, that's dangerous. I mean, are you qualified to handle those things? I don't know how you can work with explosives. I'd be too scared of blowing myself up. That's why I work in an office. Mind you, clerical duties are not as safe as you might think. You know those things you use to remove staples? You know, staple removers?
Look, I sympathize, but I've heard enough of this crap.
I agree.
Do you keep detonators in the office?
I don't know. I'm new here. In fact, I started this morning. I don't have a clue what I'm supposed to be doing. Are you familiar with accounting software?
Sure.
Yeah, sure. Which package are you using?
It's called Link. The guy who wrote it must be a lunatic. Every time I save a file, it plays a silly tune, and a little cartoon piglet dances across the display.
So what's the problem?
Well, none, I guess. But it's not what I'd expect from a professional accounting package.
I had nothing else to talk about.
Why can't I ask about the detonator again? I don't like this. Nico, can you do something useful for once?
Could you distract the General while I took a look at that chart?
You're kidding. Did you see the way he was leering at me?
Yeah, you'd make a great snake charmer. Come on, 5 minutes is all I need.
Well, maybe. But it's your harebrained scheme. You do the talking.
Wait, why does this work now? We hardly did anything. We just learned that Wayne needs a detonator. And now Nico wants to distract the General. We can actually ask her to do that.
There was nothing else I want.
Okay, let's inspect the chart and let Nico handle the rest.
Senor.
Sorry, I forgot.
What the hell? You're supposed to have my back, Nico.
There was nothing else I wanted to talk to Nico about at that time. My girlfriend has a favor she wants to ask you, General.
For you, my dear. Anything.
Why do I have to speak with them? Why?
I've changed my mind.
Oh, no, you haven't. She's embarrassed about asking you for an interview, General.
An interview with me? Fabuloso!
Well, I want to write a story about you.
You hear that, Ronaldo? An exclusive glossy spread about your beloved General.
Si, Signor General.
Look after things here. I'm going back to my apartment and I don't want to be disturbed.
I'll get you for this, George Stobart.
Don't worry. If you're gone for more than a couple of hours, I'll come and get you.
A couple of hours?
Why couldn't this just worked in the first place? I don't understand.
No, 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 Signor. The General said nobody must see that chart.
He won't know unless you tell him.
You don't know him, Signor. He will worm it out of me as easily as he de-waxes his ear.
Okay. I'd have to get rid of him.
I have to get rid of this one too.
The safe was undoubtedly locked. I'd still have to figure out how to get rid of Ronaldo before I went down there.
Great, now I have to get rid of Ronaldo.
Would you take my friend to the ruins now the General's gone?
I'd be honored, Signor.
Thanks. I'll go get her.
Maybe we need Pearl for this?
I've made the arrangements for your visit to the temple, Pearl.
Oh, that's just great, George. Why don't you come too, honey?
I'd love to, but right now I have to save the world.
Listen, sweetie. I'm looking for an official guide to take me to the old pyramid.
For a lovely lady, I would go to the ends of the earth. For you, I will go as far as the pyramid and back. But what about your husband?
What he doesn't know won't hurt him. Let's go, Beanpole.
Good thing they don't believe in locked doors here.
As Pearl and Ronaldo set out for the ruined pyramid, I prepared to search the police station. The filing cabinet was probably locked.
I can't even try to open these, I guess not even the
The
safe.
safe was undoubtedly locked.
Fine. Chart, come to me.
It looked like a geological survey map showing the land to the southeast of Quaramonte City. About 60 miles inland and upstream was an area marked Teoculcan.
Oh, so maybe now Conchita will give me the detonator. Okay, there is Miguel. Oh, he has a noose there. Hi there.
I'm George Stobart. You're Miguel the musician, aren't you?
Ex-musician, senor. My career is finished.
Nah, going to jail could be the boost your career needed.
Senor, I would rather die than live with this shame.
Have you heard of a guy called Karzak?
Yes. The old man spoke of him.
The foreigner? Professor Ubier?
That's right. This man Karzak is Ubier's boss.
Why is that noose hanging from the bars?
Ronaldo strung it up, for me to hang myself. Don't cry for me, Senor Stobart. When I am dead, the goddess will take my soul to rest in paradise.
I'm not sure why we're here. Oh, there's a light.
I couldn't reach the light. Someone had thoughtfully provided little shades for the light bulbs. The rest of the prison area looked like an English public toilet.
Can I do anything with the lights? Probably not. Okay, we've seen the chart. We know that the professor and the general want to, well, they wanted to get rid of the miners in Teoculcan, and that's the place that's in the chart. So maybe now Conchita will give us the detonator, since we know we need it. And she hates the general. Or something like that. Okay, Conchita. One detonator, please.
I got a good look at that chart in the police station. It's a map of Quaramonte.
Does it tell us where Ubier is heading?
Yeah, a place called Teoculcan.
That's the site of the mine. I wonder why they're being so secretive about Ubier's plans. One thing's for sure. If the general's involved, they're up to no good. I'd like to talk to that musician Miguel. Take the detonator and get him out of that jail.
Thank you. Okay, detonator acquired. Alright, Dwayne, got your stuff. Now, does he really have explosives? Guess we'll find out.
Here is the detonator, Dwayne.
Keep your voice down, George. You want everyone to know. You'd best go and warn Miguel that the U.S. cavalry's on the way.
Okay.
I bet it'll explode as soon as we get there. And I wish I could just double click and we would immediately load the next area.
Hey, Miguel,
What is it? What is happening?
we're getting out of here.
Who's we? They've sent the Delta Force?
Nope,
The Impossible Missions Force?
don't make me sick. Much better.
Who then?
A retired greetings card salesman from Ohio.
I'm doomed.
Hey, when did you
You're
get
not
back?
the only one.
I should have known you'd be trouble the moment I saw you.
Look, I can explain everything.
Get in that cell, now.
And what if I refuse?
He'll shoot you.
Okay, here I am, going quietly into the cell.
Very wise, not Americano scum.
One of the reasons I hate guns so much is the way they make people so damned impolite.
I hope you're enjoying your vacation, Senor Stobart.
Ah, go polish your weapon, Ronaldo.
Well, we're
This
in
was
jail.
part of your plan, right?
Well, in a manner of speaking, I was all out of ideas. It was up to Nico now.
Oh, we actually can do
So,
something.
here we are.
You've changed.
I thought I would slip into something more comfortable.
The stench of cheap cologne rolled over me like tear gas.
So, what do you want to know about me? Ask and I will answer. I will deny you nothing. I am a very giving person.
How nice for your friends.
Your eyes are glittering like stars.
His damn cologne was making my eyes water. I was running out of sofa.
As spirited as you are beautiful, I admire that.
As long as he admired it from afar.
Okay. George is in jail. And now we're in control of Nico, finally. I mean, there's not two main characters. There must be two main characters for a reason, so here it is. Unfortunately, it's time to end the episode, so thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed another episode of Broken Sword 2, and I will see you all next time.